I'm going in the fight. I'm about to start training camp tomorrow, so like I'm getting ready right now. Look at him. Look, what you worried about?
You're starting training camp tomorrow.
I'm about to start.
I'm
about to start training camp. Yeah, I'm about to. Don't worry, it's your advantage, right? What you worried about it for? I'm about.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, we got Jermall Charlo versus Jose Benavidez Jr. November 25th. The fight is happening. It's happening at catchweight at 163. Jermall, of course, is the champ at 160. He's been out of the ring for about 2 years dealing with a mental injury, but he's back, right? And the obvious question was, well, why not fight him at 160? Well, he insinuates that the WBC is basically trying to get him to fight at 168 eventually. So they don't want him to go all the way down to 160. They want to make it easy on him to be able to get into the ring, get some of the ring rust off with a perfect opponent, Jose Benavidez. These two are perfect together. Now, I know before this fight, when they first announced this fight, I was not for it. I'm like, I understand though, right? Jermall hasn't fought in a while, so of course he needs to get an opponent that he can kind of get the ring rust off. But when they said Jose Benavidez, I'm like, Jose Benavidez, didn't he fight at 147, 154? How small is this guy? But he claims that, he walks around at 180, 190. So he's saying that those fights that he fought at lower weights, it was just hard for him to make weight. Of course, they always say that. And that's why he lost. So now he's basically fighting, just south of his walk around weight. He doesn't have to lose that much weight. He said he's feeling stronger. The usual spiel. But these two back and forth is classic. This is a good little face-off press conference, whatever you want to call it, with Brian Custer. It's hilarious. Let's keep going. Oh, so the fight is November 25th, right? So what is this? November the 7th, 6th? He's saying he's about to start training camp. Benavidez is like, huh? Like, what you mean? And then so Jermall's like, look at him. Look, you worried, huh? You worried. Your advantage. Hey, quick comeback. Jermall's witty with the responses, man. It's funny. This is low-key comical. If you just sit here and watch it, it's funny. Let's keep going.
When you see it,
you must be whooping your ass.
Okay. When you see it, you'll see it.
Hey, Jermall, is this the first, since it is at 163, is this the first step towards eventually fighting at 168 where his brother campaigns and, Canelo, and where everyone thinks that you'll end up?
Yeah, yes, sir.
So, there you have it. So, he's fighting at 163 catchweight because he wants to eventually go to 168 and fight David Benavidez or Bubu Andre and Canelo Alvarez, right? So, me personally, I think he should just stop at one. He hasn't fought in 2 years. Of course, he's weighing more than 168. He's probably walking around 170, 180. Jermall's a pretty big guy. So he's losing weight to get past 168 to come down to 160, which he's fighting at the catchweight at 163. I personally think he should have stopped just at 168 and fought a guy at that weight. Now, if he could have made Jose Benavidez, if he could have made 168, then yeah, the fight could have been at 168. But I think he could have just fought a lesser opponent at 168. That way, he's already at the weight. He's there. He can fight a tune-up fight, and then he can make the fight happen, right? Between the winner of Bubu Andre and Benavidez, and then possibly Canelo down the line.
This is the first step to, like, yeah, yes, sir. This is the first step to, like, getting to the next weight class. I'm gonna use the little big brother with his little man syndrome. I'm gonna use him.
Hey, I'm as big as you. I'm as big as you. What you mean? What you mean? I'm as flying big as you. What the fuck?
You'll see. You start eating fucking jabs in the right hands. You'll see how big you is. You'll see how big. Jump up there and get it. Jump up there and get it. I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Jump up there and get it. So he gonna be throwing the jab. Jump up there and get it like it's a dog treat. Make him fetch, huh? He gonna make him fetch that right hand, that left hand. He said, you'll see. So Jermall is coming to get an impressive victory. Hopefully he can get the knockout. Hopefully he can stop. If Terrence Crawford was able to, I think he was able to stop Jose Benavidez at 147. Like he said, he lost all that weight. Hopefully Jermall Charlo can come back, get not only get the ring rust off, get a couple rounds in, take it to the mid of the fight, later rounds, 7, 8. That way he gets some of the rust off. It didn't get a stoppage. I would love to see it go down like that.
No, well,
I'm gonna get a comb so he can brush some fucking nappy ass fucking hair too.
Ain't never moved nobody. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Jose, when you looked at video of Jermall Charlo, what gives
all you
you?
see is me knocking somebody the fuck out.
I don't gotta look at video. You fucking trash.
What gives you your biggest confidence going into this fight, Jose?
Hey, when you look at videos of Jermall Charlo, all you see is me knocking people out. Look, Jermall Charlo, to me, out of the brothers, between him and Jermall, was the better of the two. Starting off. And then Jermall kind of fell off some. Well, let me not say fell off. 160 was just dead. There wasn't a lot of big names there that he could have made a big fight with. So his fights wasn't as impressive as Jermall Charlo. And then with his mental issues, he kind of fell to the wayside. Whereas Jermall was still fighting, still bagging wins, and became the undisputed champion at 154. Ended up fighting Canelo. So I would say that Jermall was the better of the two, but Jermall had the better career towards the tail end of their careers. Jermall was first. He was beating everybody at 154. Then when he moved up, Jermall was kind of beating the same opponents that Jermall had beat. And then he started beating his own opponents, Tony Harrison, Brian Castano, fights like that. Those classic fights that defined his career. And then him getting the Canelo fight. So he had the better career, but Jermall was the better boxer when he was active. At least that's what I thought. So, guys, that's all I got. I'm looking forward to this fight. This press conference was very good. It was entertaining. Both of them went back and forth. They both kind of funny, hilarious. I didn't realize how Jose Benavidez had that kind of personality, right? And then with Jermall just mixing it together, it made for a good little press conference. So check it out, guys. Let me know what y'all think. I got Jermall, hopefully by knockout. I want to see him get that ring rust off. And I want to see him fight Boo Boo Andre, because I think Boo Boo Andre is probably going to lose to Benavidez. So he should fight. I don't think he's going to get the winner. He could, though. We'll see how it goes. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm out.